Hi there, welcome back to Desolation Town, where we are renovating an abandoned town and playing with the neighborhood stories. We are back with Jen and Glad, and in the last episode, Jen went to Innisgreen and contracted an illness. So she has got greeny meanie ailment. So, gardening creeps into Jen's thoughts like a vine. It just makes sense, and everything else just makes her angry. So, I'm not sure what we're gonna do about it. It says it will just go away, but I'm curious as to whether or not. Oh, okay, she can she can enchant all plants nearby. She can enchant, harvest, so I'm not sure what exactly she's going to do. We did buy the apothecary books, so we have volume 1, 2, and 3, plus we gathered some ingredients to make a cure maybe. Alright, so maybe we'll just read this. Now, I don't know if I want Jen to be the one to be exploring the apothecary. For some reason that word's hard to say for me. The apothecary skill to its fullest. I'm thinking we're just going to do it as she needs this, so okay, I guess she's not going very far with it at all, because Reuben needs to be checked, which he's probably fine. Well, I guess he's not fine. He's hungry, he's lonely, and he's a little bit angry, because the game keeps sticking him here. But Glad is also on his way. He was watching a romance. He's extremely bored because he wants to travel. So maybe we'll get Glad to head over to Innisgreen. But first we want to see if we can get Glad to have a museum. So I'm just gonna figure this out in a second here. Okay, so Jen and Glad have just recently found out that there is a building for sale, and it's in Magnolia Promenade. And Jen is gonna stay here and take care of Reuben. Yeah. Okay, let's feed Reuben. Looks like Reuben is ready for food in the high chair, but we don't have one at the moment, so we're just going to bottle feed Reuben, and we're going to get Glad to purchase the building. So let's see where that is. Register small business. Buy a small business venue lot. So we'll do that. See if we can get them organized here enough. And then we need to do these before they run out. Okay, so we'll head over to Magnolia Promenade. And we're going to purchase this building. It's going to take quite a bit of our money, but Glad's going to have his museum here, and Jen is going to teach her art classes here as well. So we're going to buy that. We will do furnished. I did clear it all out. So I thought it was an abandoned building, but it ended up being a kind of like a party house or something like that. So I cleared that all out. So what they're going to be purchasing is an empty building. Okay, so we're probably going to have the main floor as the museum, and the upstairs as a studio for Jen. So this is what it looks like right now. I guess I forgot to remove a few things. But yeah, so Jen can have her classes up here, and we can have an area here for students to do some painting outside. And then I'll section it all off, and then we'll add the kiosks. So Jen will have her space up here, but we should probably try and section off an area where only her students can come in here. So I'm not sure exactly how this is gonna work unless somehow we make this into the museum. Actually, I don't know if that's the way I want to do it. We might be able to make a door out here. Be kind of nice if they could walk through here Not exactly sure how the small businesses work. Maybe I'm thinking it should all be public, but I want two different businesses, so I'm going to jump into build mode for a second and see if I can section it off. Okay, I'm not finding the way it works. So we'll have people to pay to get in, and then I'm not sure if this is sectioned off or not. It's not really sectioned off, so maybe somehow we can make the upstairs area just gens. I don't know if we have to divide this up. I might have to watch some videos before we go through that part. But anyways, this is going to be Glad's museum. So I don't think, does he have any fake stuff in his inventory that he can set here already? I guess he's got a few things, but we'll need shelving and stuff like that too. So that's like an alien thing. We're going to have all kinds of things in this museum. And then we'll have people pay to come in. So, okay, so this is a genuine artifact. So I think we'll maybe have genuine artifacts in the museum area, and then maybe we'll have kind of like a store area where people can buy the fakes. That might be an idea. So I'm not sure if we're gonna totally dive into this today. Is this a fake? It's poor quality, but it's not a fake. So yeah, he's got quite a few things in his inventory, but we're not quite there yet. So we might get a artifact, what is it called? The archaeology table. And then he can work on stuff while he's here, and then we'll get our authentic artifacts on display over here and our fake ones in the store. So they don't have a whole lot of money left, so I think I'm going to leave this for now because he'll have to transfer quite a few things. Oh, she went to work. Go to work. Okay, somebody's calling you. Hey Glad, I think I have a crush on Lindsay Sheffield. Do you think it's worth a try? Sure. I don't know who you are, but okay, so I think what we're gonna do, Glad would really like to travel. I don't know if this is traveling enough for him. He's obviously still bored. So, does he have to go on a vacation, or should we send him to Innisgreen as well? But let's first look at what our tasks are. Oh, he has to build the reclaimed wood dining room table. So we're going to head over to the rec center, I think. Jen made $27. That's hardly what she's been making from her artwork. But anyways, let's get Glad to craft the 2 dining tables. Or, oh, I guess we just need 1. Oh, the reclaimed wood dining table. There we go. Oh, that's the chair. I clicked too quickly. Dining table. Congrats on landing that sweet job. I think this is going to be great for you. Well, I haven't really landed a job just yet. I still have to register the business, which we should do while we have money. So yeah, what we need, what have we got? Yeah, these are all open now, I think. Or are they? Oh no, these 2 are still locked. We've got 14 days, so I think we can finish it in this time. Why is he acting like he doesn't have the full skill? Oh, he's only level 9. Okay, well, hurry up and make this, and then we'll move on to the next thing. Try to get him to do a lot of it. He seems happier now, and he hates this. I still haven't changed the siding. Maybe I'll try and do that now. Okay, echoes from the cave. You hear the wind's whisper. It transforms into the form of Dahlia fern, a vibrant plant sim. The wind has guided you to this moment. You'll need to be adept at handiness to unlock the secrets that await. Embrace the journey. Let me guide you. Okay, so obviously we finished that. Just gonna quickly change the siding here. Okay, bringing nature indoors creates a tranquil haven. But the journey continues. The wind whispers of secrets soon to be unveiled. Prepare to learn the truth she carries. Consider honing your handiness skill as greater challenges await. Okay, so is he not done that yet? I guess not quite. Okay, now I finished it. So we've got enough points to level up. So we got the moodlet solver, and we'll just claim that. And the woodworking, no, the Touch of Grass weekly issue number 3. So the next one is the outhouse, and I know what we're going to do with that outhouse. We're going to get that over to the school. Okay, so the next thing is to craft the wooden throne, which will help him get to level 10. Oh, does he need level 10 for that one? I think he might need level 10 for that one. Oh, no, reach level 8 in the handiness skill, then select a woodworking table and choose the wooden throne under craft furniture. Okay, I am not seeing dining table, wooden chair, bar stool, bathtub, dining chair, dining table, end table, garden planter, garden pot, and the mirror. Okay, and it's not under the sculptures. And you can craft gnomes now, which is kind of cool. Okay. Craft the wooden throne. Does it have to be just a regular woodworking table? I'm just gonna check. I don't think it's gonna make a difference. He's extremely bored. End table. No, there isn't a wooden throne. Reach level 8 in the handiness skill, then select a woodworking table and choose the wooden throne under craft furniture. Yeah. Okay, craft on the woodworking table, craft furniture, get the mirror, garden pot, garden planter, end table, dining room, dining chair, bathtub, bar stool, wall shelf, wall hanging, reclaimed wood dining table, and I don't know, we're just going to do a chair, because he is level 9 in the woodworking skill, or in the handy, or is handiness different than woodworking? No, in the handiness skill. Yeah, okay, now let's... And then we need to have him spend time outdoors, so he needs to see how long he is outdoors. Okay, so 3 hours he has to spend. But we also need to go back to the park. So maybe we should go to the park first and then come back here, because that wooden throne isn't showing up on the thing. Glad feels like luck was against him. He tried his best, but surely Glad couldn't have made something better if it weren't for his bad luck. Okay, so let's head to the park. He has a moodlet solver, so I think we can probably get him to drink that. And I did change the outside to this yellow brick. Now I can't remember if they cleaned up some of this. I don't think they did, so maybe I'll jump into build mode and I'll clean up the 25 things. Okay, so he's returned to Desert Bloom Park. Is this glitched? Time to see what lies beyond the mouth of the cave. Return to Desert Bloom Park. We're in Magnolia. Okay, we'll quickly clean up our things and then we'll head over to Desert Bloom Park. Okay, so we got a little bit more cleaned up here. We got rid of that big, tall construction thing. So let's head over to Desert Bloom Park. Oh, he's talking to a plant sim. Chat with Camille. Okay, so we've made it to Desert Bloom. Did he reach level 10? No, he didn't. So break the cave open. Yeah, we're going to need to be level 10. And how are we for spending time outdoors? We got 2 hours left. Okay, so where are you headed? Oh, to sleep? Is this part of handiness? He hates the decor here too. Well, it's not decorated, Glad. It's outdoors. It's the desert. Okay, acquired the natural living skill. Oh, so that's not going to count as handiness then. Okay, so... Okay, he's desperate for some sleep, but we'll maybe fulfill the spend time outdoors, which he did. Optional, travel to Duke's Hall. There is an equestrian center in Duke's Hall. Travel to Duke's Hall in Chestnut Ridge. Okay. Oh, we should definitely go there. Alright, let's travel again. We're traveling a lot. I don't think that's making Glad happy. It's not the kind of traveling he wanted. Oh, okay, so we did that. Okay, so spectate competitions at the Equestrian Center. Okay, so we got lots of town people here. Now, I did delete everything, but the Equestrian Center should be still here. So let's go... Oh, 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. Okay, so why don't we just have a little snooze here until 7 a.m., I guess. I don't think he needs a lot of sleep, though. Oh, Glad felt a little queasy earlier and hoped it was nothing, but now it's obvious he has a full-blown ailment. Maybe he didn't wash his hands enough, or maybe it was from that odd-looking sim he introduced himself to recently. Whatever the case, now Glad has to deal with it. Oh, and what illness do you have? It looks kind of purpley. Visitor in a distant land. Okay, so finally he's happy. Ice-proof trait? Simoleon fever ailment. Glad has heard of a productive cough, but a profitable one? That's new. This uncomfortable ailment makes him sporadically cough up simoleons? Did you get some simoleons from that? I don't think you did. It's only 2 a.m. Maybe we should get a moodlet. Drink the moodlet solver. Well, is there anywhere here that has a woodworking table? Probably not. Can we read this? No. It's just decorative. There isn't a whole lot that we can do here because I deleted everything. What is this? Oh, this is where you can buy mini goats and sheep. Or shop for groceries. There isn't like a barbecue anywhere, is there? Oh, what did he spend $76 on? Oh, he didn't spend it. He got 76 from coughing. I might keep that ailment. So we're at the wrong time of day, and there's not a lot to do. So I don't know if there's anything. Oh, we should be able to just dig up something to eat, right? Okay, we can forage here. Glad has learned more about using his natural living skill to care for his needs naturally. Natural living skill offers all Sims, aged child or older, a way to solve each other of their needs out in nature. View the skill lesson to learn more. So what did you get? A green pea. Well, let's eat that green pea. Oh, you've got plantains too. Eat. All of Glad's efforts are coagulating into a mastery perk, skillful sleep. If Glad continues, he will be able to build skills while sleeping through his skillful sleep projection. Should Glad unlock the skillful sleep perk? Sure. Glad has unlocked the mysterious fuel special touch for family recipes by earning a skill mastery perk. Okay. Why don't we have... These probably don't taste good not cooked, but we've got some avocados. He's got lots of food. And he also has some fizz there, but that's more for if he gets struck by lightning bugs. What time is it? 3:48. There's nothing that he can be handy at, is there? Here's some things. Oh, I guess we don't need to cook now, but there was a place to cook. Well, I think I'm just gonna speed things up. I guess he can dig for more treasures and get some frogs too. Maybe he can harvest the prairie grass and see what he can find. I'll just make it go a little bit faster till 7 o'clock. Now he's got another capsule for his museum. He's learned about prairie grass. Hey, did he get anything from that? Okay, he found something. What did he find in the prairie grass? Oh, okay, so he got the hay and some spinach, I guess. Okay, he's just having fun in the leaves. Is it? Not quite time. So it should be pretty soon though. So we'll head over there. Alright, let's head over to the equestrian center. Howdy there, swing by the Hay Now Equestrian Center for the best training in town and test your horsemanship in our competitions. We're open from 7 to 7. Okay, so let's spectate the competitions. Okay, so I think we'll head home now, and then I guess we'll look at the neighborhood stories. We didn't get very far here. Yeah, he didn't get to craft the wooden throne because it just didn't show up on the woodworking table, and so he couldn't break open the cave. So we'll maybe try with, let's see, who's our next Super Sim? Might be one of the Von Windenberg boys, or Anna Marie, so maybe we can try that with her. We'll see. But Glad did get to travel to quite a few places today. Alright, so let's read the neighborhood stories. Manuel and Isabel have a more distant friendship. Kengo has died. Oh, Kengo. He fell for the cow plant. So we won't be seeing him around the neighborhood. Christina Reich in the Reich household left her job. Didn't really know. Lyle Eldridge has died. Don't know who that is. He was electrocuted. Josh and Leanne have a more distant friendship. Dylan and Vince have a closer friendship. Trace Conway has started a job at hotshot helper in the handy person career. Okay. And nothing of note has happened recently. So let's head over to the world map. Basically, they did nothing like I was planning for them to do. We were going to get Glad to go back to Selva Dorada, but because the event is still going on, I figured we should probably finish that up. And seeing as I'm not being very consistent in playing more often, hopefully I will this week. I never know from day to day whether or not I'll have time to film or not. So anyways, we did get a fairways on the event. I don't know why we couldn't make the throne, because you only needed level 8 and he had level 9. So I'm not sure what was happening with that. Got more of the park cleaned up. I can't remember if we had cleaned up already, but anyways, we'll just go with it and keep cleaning it as we come to the households that have cleaned up their yards. I think Saya's pretty close. Fatima's pretty close. Stefan's pretty close. But yeah, so we'll be going to Cameron in the next episode and clean up her yard some more and see what Mount Komorabi has to offer. Plus, we'll also be doing more of the whatever we can of the event. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed today's episode, and if you'd like to give it a thumbs up, if you haven't subscribed yet, feel free to do so, and we'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching. Bye.